Hello everybody, my name is Adrian with Diamondchristmaslights installers, and today we're building a 40-foot tree. So we started out with the green galvanized wire that we put up top. After we tied that in, we also put green galvanized wire onto every single light. So we prepped everything, got all of our lights ready, actually 182 lights, so strands individually. Got all those together, put another green wire on those, clamped them in so that way they'd stay tight, then ran this wire underneath, tied it in, and that's how we're keeping all the lights up there. So from there, put all of our lights out, kept them out of the way so that way nothing would get tangled up. And then afterwards, once we had all of our lights up top and we could no longer fit anymore, what we did was I got the measurement of how wide we were gonna go. From there, figured it out, divided it by 82, 81. From that number, we figured out that pretty much every 2.5 feet is where we want another light. That's where our spacing goes. So come over here. Started over here because it's going to be just a little bit harder in this area since it is gravel road. We did get permission to go ahead and drill into this, not a problem. So what we did was we got our drill bit, drilled in, got our landscaping spikes. We have stronger ones than this one. But we would take the wire, take this, put it actually through the wire, and then put it right into the ground just like that, bang. And that's how we're keeping these tight. Now, whenever we run these lights, so if we were to just leave it the way it was and just straight up plug them in, so let me show you what I mean, because I know that's not very helpful. So let's say we were just to go like this, right? And this is backwards, but let's just say this is how we plugged it in, right? See how big of a gap this is? This is like a whole foot gap. This is not what we want at all. So what we'll do, and now mind you, we do this with one female and one male. This would obviously not work out, but we'll wrap it twice. After we wrap it, then we'll tie it and plug in just like that and then pull tight. Whenever we do that, it makes this gap a lot shorter. And then whenever it's actually a female to a male plug, the way it should be, so the other way around, we can get these lights really pretty close. That way our spacing stays the same. And then also, as we pull these lights tight, they won't come just breaking apart, since if it was just regular plug in, pull this sucker, come right out, so no good. So now that we got that, from here we're gonna have a bunch of extra lights. So we're gonna put these going this way, and now at the bottom we're gonna have a big old strand, just multiple strands around this whole entire thing. Obviously we'll make sure it looks even, make sure it looks pretty, and then from there what we're gonna do is run power. So this right here is one of our extension cords, and we use what's called an inline female. Now I do not have one on me now, or I would show you. But basically we're able to add in a female plug to here, we'll plug in, and then we'll go to our next one. Whenever our next one hits, we'll add what's called an inline female. So that right there is pretty much just a plug that we can add in the line wherever we want. And we can add as many of these as we want. So I say that to an extension based on power, because you don't want to put too many on one of these lines. Next thing you know, you pop a GFCI and it's no good. So what I ended up doing was, this is 81, give or take, right? So we're gonna go pretty much 20. So on this line right here, we're gonna put 20, and then we're gonna do 4 of these all at 20, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, there you go, there's my math, pretty much right there. We'll plug into an extension cord to the side. On that extension cord, I ended up getting a thicker cable, okay? So we plug in thicker cable, that'll go into a 3-prong that'll split up, and then we'll put 2 different timers. Those 2 timers each have 2 plugs. So then our extension cords, will have 4 extension cords running in, and that'll just spread out power a little bit. That way we're not running all 80 strands or all 162 strands all through one of these, because it wouldn't work. So that's that. Right now what we're doing is just getting our spacing right. If you come over here, kind of look around, easy, just come around this corner and just show how it's looking so far. So we've got this whole backside at the moment, and we're just working our way around in the corner. So my name is Adrian with Diamondchristmaslights installers, and this is how we built a 40-foot Christmas tree. If you were interested in getting a tree, whether it's at your home, your business, whatever it is, give me a call, shoot me a text at 210-315-9229. Thank you for your time, and you have a great rest of your day.